Welcome back to another video. I'm Squid and I look a lot different than last video, and that's because I try to do too much. I got ahead of myself, so the following feature that you're about to watch is a lot of out of order things, and I hope that they all end up making sense at the end. I did a bunch of farms and or automated farms, I should say. And I honestly think I just tried to do too much. I did all of the farms throughout like a couple days and like not all at once, and so it definitely got a little unorganized, but it's fine. We're, you know, content. No, but seriously guys, I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and if you do, please leave a like, comment what you would like to see us do in this world or just any other games. It doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what you guys would like to see. And if you do enjoy watching my tomfoolery and my just being overall terrible at Minecraft, um, make sure to subscribe so you can get all the content when it comes out. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching and enjoy this madness. Hello guys, Editor Squid here. My audio for this was honestly just a mess, mainly because like I said, I recorded these at different times during the week, and so there was just no making it make sense with the original audio. So, you get to deal with me, Future Squid. So, anyway, started out with the chicken farm. I'm going to try to go through this and explain what's going on, but I'm not the best with redstone, so I actually followed a tutorial by Mortings, and I'll link that in the description. Anyway, 2 hoppers coming out of the chest, target blocks behind them, 2 redstone connecting each, and then dispensers on top of those. Then you're going to throw 2 half slabs on top of the hoppers and box those in. It's a really simple, efficient chicken farm, and I've used it in a couple of my other worlds, and I really like it. Then we're going to throw 2 observers onto the backs of the dispensers, and you're going to want them facing up. And I honestly had such a hard time with these. That's why there's the weird cut. It was a nightmare. Struggled so badly. It was awful. Did not enjoy it. Then you're going to place some glass so you can see what's going on. I don't know why I placed it so odd during this recording because I didn't even notice it until I started editing. So I'll fix it at some point. um, Go ahead and then you can throw 2 hoppers on top of the dispensers, and that's where you're going to collect the eggs from, and they're going to go down in the dispensers and then shoot out into that little container we've made with the glass, and then throw the lava in there. And then you can throw just 2 throwaway blocks on top of the hoppers. It's just to get you up a block level and have something to contain it. Then you're going to go around the dirt blocks in this case, or honestly whatever block you want. Just using dirt kept it separated from the cobblestone. I'm going to speed this up because I kept bumping my head and I didn't think you guys would want to watch it in real time, because honestly I wouldn't want to watch it in real time, and it's my video. So fast forwarded it, broke the dirt blocks, and double checked my grade A block placement. And this wasn't me intentionally falling down. I did not intend to fall down into this hole, which is why I was like, oh, what is the best course of action? So I just broke through that. Excuse me, guys. Had to yawn. Broke through there and threw them in the chest. I'll fix it at some point whenever I make the entrance look better. So I went ahead and prepared a staircase so that I could get the chickens in there, and went ahead and made it Enderman proof back there, because the last thing I want is an Enderman stealing one of the blocks and then it just breaking. So I know I just placed a lot of cobble that was unnecessary, but it's fine. I'm mined all of this out of a cave, so it's not like I don't have the cobblestone to spare. So anyway, got that knocked out. This farm took way longer than it should have, mainly because of the observers. Honestly, this farm shouldn't take anyone more than 15 minutes to do, but I'm just apparently special when it comes to doing this because I struggled this entire farm build. It was awful. So, basically, the chickens will get shot into there where the lava is, and whenever they become fully grown, they'll, grow into the lava and then burn, and then we'll get the cooked chicken and the feathers, of course. So I did go ahead and fast forward me going and actually wrangling the chickens, because honestly, I hate doing anything with mobs and me having to move them, and so it always just takes me longer than it should, which thankfully now we have wandering traders who we can steal their leads from, and it was a godsend in all honesty. Um, or else it would have been a absolute pain to get them down there only following seeds. Possible, just a pain. So once I got them up these steps, I did go ahead and block off so they couldn't get out, and realized that it was much easier to get them to dial in on the seeds and just push them in there. Um, it was just easier than using the leads in such a small area. Thankfully, they didn't give me too much trouble. So, all you have to do, sorry, I was yawning again, y'all. It's late at night, it's fine. Energy drink is necessary. From there, you'll just breed the chickens up, and then once you have as many as you want in there, you can block it off, and then it's completely automated. So here we're starting out with the sugarcane farm. I used hoppers. I know you can use water transport, but honestly, I made the farm too long to do that. I guess I could have dug it down further into the ground, to make the step for the water to continue flowing, but honestly, I don't like how those look. So I definitely used a lot more iron than I needed to, but I'd just rather do it this way. Honestly, I'm probably going to end up switching out the sand for a hopper mine cart and see if that's any more efficient, because I know sometimes when the um, pistons break the sugarcane, they get stuck on the sand. So I'm just wondering. I know you can use the hopper minecart for like melon farms. I assume that it would work the same if I was to do it with a sugarcane farm. So I might do that. One, it'll be more efficient, and two, I'll get those hoppers back to use on something else and then save a bunch of iron in the future, which we are going to do an iron farm. So, it's not the end of the world if I do waste it, but until then, I'd like to save what I can. So, um, sugarcane farm's pretty self-explanatory. You got the sand and the water, and then I know I placed probably a lot of extra cobblestone, but I just like to fill in gaps. Um, and then you have to put that extra. It's such a pain because you probably don't have to now that they've kind of fixed block alignment as far as when you place it, but force of habit. Again, I was already struggling this week as it was. I went ahead and just placed that back row of blocks to just easily go through and place the pistons. Again, in the long run, it probably would have saved me a lot of time to just try to get them aligned properly. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, guys. Um, and then I know that was a weird cut. The first time that I did it, it actually didn't work, and I had to go back into one of my other worlds to double check because I messed it up. But you just want the observers with their face pointing toward the sugarcane, and I tested it multiple times just to make sure that it was in fact working. So it does work. Um, Again, I was worried that it wasn't going to because I had issues like 10 minutes before this. So, anyway, guys, those are those two farms, and I'll let you guys get back to the rest of the video. So guys, also really quick, I'm going to go ahead and do the enchantment room because I've got a lot of levels and I'm really tired of using crap tools. So I also desperately want Silk Touch or even Fortune, but Silk Touch would be preferred. So I went and harvested the sugarcane farm at the village and got the rest of the stuff from the village, like the other sugarcane right there. I harvested that too while I was over there. So I've got so much paper, and then I even had leftover sugarcane. So early sugarcane farm definitely was a good idea. So we're gonna go down here, and I'll end up making the um, enchantment room much more fancy at a later date. But for now, it's gonna be not super fancy because I want enchants. So just gonna go ahead and make it level 30. Oh, my lord, I didn't even bring friggin' stuff down here to enchant. It's been one of those days, guys. It really has. One of those days. Oh, it's okay. I'm just gonna have a mental breakdown on this Minecraft world. It's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and start out with a pick. Let's take a little more down there. Let's just take these two, just in case. Okay. Oop. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get God roll. First try on this pickaxe. It's gonna be fantastic. Bet. Oh, silk touch. That's what I did want. Let's go for it. Oh, that was right. That's cool. That's surprising. I do want fortune, but I can deal with silk touch for right now. What's the next roll? Oh, silk touch again. Bow shovel. Silk touch shovel would actually be really nice. Ah, sweet. Okay, let's see on the sword, and ooh. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Let's build an axe really quick. You know, let's just get full kit as far as tools. Silk touch on an axe wouldn't be that terrible of a thing. I could take that. Oh, unbreaking. Okay, let's see. Give me efficiency. That's the worst. Okay, I can't complain. We got two, like, stupid good rolls on this. See what the sword is. Sharpness 4. Only sharpness 4. I'm fine with that. Like, it's not the best roll in the world, but I can live with it. I think efficiency 3. I might make one more diamond pick really quick, and then, or I could just go ahead and enchant that one and combine it but it's efficiency 3, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. I'll make one more pick. Let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky. I probably won't, but I can always use the grindstone to take it off, so it's not like I'm wasting diamonds or anything. Let's just see if I get lucky. I only got efficiency 3. That's fine. Let's see. I think I can make a grindstone though, right? Oops, nothing there. Ooh. How do you make the... Is it called a grindstone? Hold on one second, guys. Oh, okay. It's actually really, really easy. I don't think I have any smooth stone. Ooh, yes I do. Thank you. That was convenient. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll chuck this in here. Where's you at? Ooh, not that one. Yeah, to get you off there. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, let's try it. It's not terrible. I can get efficiency 5 on this. What else is there? Unbreaking 3 again. I don't want to waste all of my levels on a pickaxe, but I can make an anvil and combine those and get efficiency 5. That's fine. I'm down for that. I definitely need to make like a water elevator or something to get up there because, oops, where am I going? Because that is just not it for me. I'm not a fan. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's put those down there. We'll at least be a little organized, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take this down here because it's probably where I'm gonna be using it most. And worst case scenario, if I'm that lazy, I'll just make another one and waste more iron. We'll put it here. Let's go ahead and combine these. And 11. Does it get any cheaper if I swap them? 19. That is crazy. So crazy. But it's efficiency 5. It's worth it. Like, so worth it. Oh, I will now be able to stop using these crappy stone picks. Ugh. This was productive. Very productive. So guys, I do want to, and I know I did a slight armor change. I do just want to go over everything that I ended up doing between all of those videos, and I know it was a bit unorganized, and I apologize. I think I tried to do a little too much in one video, and so I apologize. I built the farms at different times throughout like a few days, and so everything just kind of got a little unorganized. So basically, really quick, I'm just going to go through everything that I ended up getting done and hopefully make everything that just occurred make a little more sense. So I did get the sugarcane and bamboo farm done. I kind of expanded a little more as far as the bamboo because I do. Ooh, see, these get stuck, and I wonder if I changed out and made a hopper minecart go underneath these. I wonder if it would be more efficient as far as not losing any. I'm gonna have to play. Oops. I'm gonna have to play with that in like a creative world and see if that makes it any better. I got the cactus farm done, and I did do that off camera, just because it's pretty basic. You know, it's been around since forever, basically. You know, just some glass panes so that whenever the cactuses grow, they automatically break. The water scoops them up. I couldn't do water on this side because we break into the sugarcane farm, and I'm probably gonna have to do some adjustments because if I'm gonna put another layer on, these two blocks are gonna interfere. So I don't remember. This is probably gonna screw a lot of things up. Is it just hoppers? Oh yeah, it's just 2 hoppers. Maybe not. Maybe I can leave it like that. Ooh. Oh, I bet this whole layer right here goes in. I didn't think about that. I might just have to like build it from here up and just cut that section off as far as upward expansion and then move it that way some. It'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end. Like, we'll make it work. So also got the chicken farm done, and then I bred up a pile of the... There's been an Enderman back here. That's not good. I wonder... I bet you if I did half slabs real quick. Let me do that. They wouldn't be able to spawn, but I could still move around. Yes. Let's move that torch down one, and then... Oops. Let's move this torch down one. Because the last thing that I want is them removing a block and letting my chickens out. That would be terrible. Okay, now that should be Enderman proof. Anyway, I fell down in here. So these two were both half slabs so I could get down there to breed them, but I fell in and had to get out, and it was just a mess. But there's a pile of chickens in there, so I probably could breed up a few more, but that's honestly plenty. I've got plenty of little babies in there, and I've been running at AFK for a little bit while I'm at work, and so we're already getting there. Also, really quick, I found a way to do a passive, like completely passive XP farm. I know it's not anything new, like it's been around. Basically, I split off the half with the hoppers up here, go into the furnace for dye, and then the other half from like that side go into a composter for bone meal. So I've got some dye already, but basically if you turn, what's supposed to happen is whenever you flip this down, the stuff that gets, let's see if there's any in the works. Probably not. I probably won't catch one. There's not going to be any backed up. I wonder if I can get one. No, none of y'all are going to just grow while I'm up here. Well, this isn't fun. Let's see. Did I have any extra down here in any of these chests? No? Really? I don't have any extra. Anyway, when you flip it down, it should turn it off. So the next cactus that goes in here will just smelt and the dye will stay there. And then I can collect just that individual dye and I will get all of the XP that's been building up in here. And then I can just turn it back on and it'll continue to go through. So here's a good example. So the dye should just stay in here since that lever's off. Yeah, so it doesn't go to the hopper, so then I can pick it up and I'll get all the XP that it's been smelting, and then I can just turn it back on, and then the next one should go to the hopper. Yep, cool. And then I've just been using the reeds, or not the reeds, the bamboo. Eventually, I'll turn this whole layer into sugarcane, and then the next layer is gonna be all bamboo, and I'm gonna have it all go to this chest, so I have an unlimited fuel source, and then it'll just be all passive XP as far as this goes. So, and it'll just pretty much run continuously. So I've got to get some more iron though first before I can even think about upgrading that. And then I also went ahead and this is the enchantment room, which you guys already seen in the video. I will get this looking much nicer at some point. It'll end up looking pretty like this again at some point when I get around to it. Next thing on the agenda though is going to be the iron farm, and that's going to have to be next episode because I am hurting for iron with all of the redstone and stuff that I want to do. So I'm probably gonna let me sleep really quick. Oh, there's also a blaze XP farm that I want to do because I want a lot of blaze rods so I can use them as fuel because I've had a hard time finding coal. Like that's all the coal that I have besides like the few in there, and so I need a fuel source, and unless they've changed it, I'm like 95% sure that you can use blaze rods as fuel. So I'm going to build the iron farm over there next episode, and then probably the blaze farm next episode as well, because I want to get all of that sorted out. That's why there's vines in the houses, because in the tutorial that I've watched for it, the guy uses vines, and I will link that video into the next video. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like and make sure to comment what else you want to see. I know these first couple episodes are always super grindy with a lot of farms, but once I get all of that worked out, we will start doing some fun stuff. I've got a lot of plans, especially with that village over there. I know I had mentioned wanting to do a castle, but what would you guys think about if I had built like a Roman Acropolis type thing with like buildings like the Parthenon and stuff like that? Because it just took some ideas and, things from ancient Rome architecture and made that whole village basically into Rome, and then go on from there. I know that it kind of doesn't fit this, but like I think it would be cool. I might stick with the castle thing, and then, in another geographical location of this world, do Rome, because it is definitely something that I want to do at some point, because I really love their architecture. So at some point, might do it over there. I haven't 100% decided, to be honest. There's just so many possibilities that I want to do on this world, but for these first few episodes, you got it. This sheep has been around for too long and has been getting in my way for far too long, and he is no more. So anyway, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry that, again, these are super grindy, but we'll get through it, and then we'll start doing some really, really fun stuff. I've got a lot of cool ideas that I want to do. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Bye!